Greetings, YouTube. So if you clicked on this video, you were intuitively drawn to the Carnelian. So let's talk a little bit about the Carnelian crystal. And it says, benefits from the Carnelian: restores vitality, creativity, courage, empowerment. The Carnelian is good for the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. It is also associated with the zodiac's Cancer, Aries, and Leo. So you could be a Cancer, Aries, or a Leo, or you could have those placements in your chart. Okay, so from the KIPPER deck, we have community. Okay, you received the card community. Then from random, some random cards that I created, not random actually, but they're zodiac house cards. You received the 8th house, which is ruled by Scorpio and Pluto. And this talks about secrets, ritual, occult and power, death and regeneration, sexual activity, share assets and finances, legacies, wills. So I feel like you receiving the community card and then receiving the 8th house card, I feel like this is some things that may be associated with this community. Okay, it could have something to do with you as well. But, or this could be something that you may be knowledgeable about when it comes to this community. Okay. So next we have, you received, the color dark blue, and the color dark blue talks about happiness, gratitude, compassion, courage, spiritual connection. Okay. Next, you received, from the spiritual warfare deck, you received the friends card. So this goes back to that KIPPER card that you received, which talks about the community. So all of this just ties in. So on this card, it says, this card is an indication that the person who is facilitating spiritual attacks on you is current or former friend. This could also indicate one or more of your friends is facilitating the attack, or the attackers are connected to or being recruited by your friends. So like I said, also talking about this 8th house, secrets, ritual, occult, and power, death and regeneration, sexual activity, share assets and finances, legacies, wills. Okay, so this is definitely talking about this community of friends, family, whomever they may be. And yeah, like I said, and I always say, remember to protect yourself. Do your spiritual baths, remain prayed up, honoring God and your ancestors and your angels. So next we have the second card that you all received from the spiritual warfare deck is debris. And this says, debris is a tactic of warfare, includes deliberate obstacles surrounding the individual in order to distract from priorities, mainly manifest as external circumstances and people. Okay, so some more, low vibrational demonic tactics, by this community. Next, we have, you receive the health card. And this is, it says it indicates that the purpose of the spiritual attacks, basically somebody is trying to debilitate your health, so you could have some weirdos that are, just sending low vibrational demonic energy, towards you, trying to just stagnate your health or, decrease your health. I do recommend returning it to Sunday immediately and banning it to these individuals who continue to do this low vibrational shit. Okay. Next, from some random cards that I made as well. So the first card you received was, it says, hold on, it's kind of, okay. So it says, stop seeking validation from people. Okay? So stop seeking. If you are a person who, looks to individuals for validation, please stop. Please stop. Seeking validation from other people really gets you nowhere. You have to work on your inner self. Once you work on that, the inner you don't look to other people to validate anything that you do. Okay? You only look to God for that validation, and He will lead you where you need to go. He will let you know where you need to go, where you need to be, who you need to be associated with, and that's just plain and simple. Never look to man for validation. Okay? The next card you received was, I want to say this is like my acknowledgement card. So it says, what is your story? We must acknowledge that while we are dealing with the same situation, we all have dramatically different tools, resources, and lived experiences. What is your story? Okay? So basically this card is saying, in so many words that, we all have some of us may deal with the same situations, but we deal with it or cope with it in different ways. Okay, so and this goes back to, I also have a card in this deck that talks about coping strategies, just basically jotting down how you cope with different things. What is your method when it comes to coping with different situations that may take place in your life. Okay. Next, you have your positive affirmation card, and it says, opportunity doesn't knock on your door, it knocks on your heart. Okay. Then we have from the Inner Seed Oracle, which these oracle cards are tailored to the inner child within us all. So the first card, it says, forgive for your sake. You do not need an apology back. Okay, and I feel like that is extremely important. Then you have, hold the hand of the child that dwells within your soul. For this child, nothing is impossible. Okay. Then we have some what you should know cards. And Spirit gave you all 3 cards. And it says, self-power, be your own advocate. So this goes back to not looking for validation outside of yourself. Okay. Then we have ripple effect. The work you do today will benefit you in the future. Okay. Then you have victory. Be confident with what you've done. Okay. Next, we have, what is that? Turn it down. Sorry, y'all. I was talking to my babies. So next we have just some random words. And it says men. We have wheel, WHEEL. We have seashore, smile, wall, and pollution. Okay. So that is all the messages I have for you, Pal 3, my Carnelian pal. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you like, share, comment if you choose to, subscribe. Hit that bell notification to all so you can get my notifications when I upload. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will talk to you in the next video.